Hi, Pastor Jerk here with another book review. This one is Christian Beliefs 20 Basic Every Christian Should Know. So basically, these are 20 basic theological convictions that a evangelical Christian holds. And it's not going to hold to any particular, like a Baptist or Presbyterian or Pentecostal. It's going to be a mere uh, evangelical Christian beliefs, and so just going to give you a basic understanding of things. This is a great book to give to new believers as they're trying to understand what are the Christian convictions and understanding about things. And it is by and I first run into this book because a friend of mine, Mark Wigginton, was using this for discipling some young people he was interacting with, and this is a book, and they would just go through a chapter a day and discuss and talk about it, and it is a good book for that sort of thing. And so, and the great thing, so it's written by Wayne Grudem, and he is an excellent theologian. Uh, he has a BA from Harvard Divinity. He has an MDiv from Westminster Seminary and a PhD from Cambridge. Is a research professor of Bible and theology at Phoenix Seminary in Phoenix, Arizona, and the author of several books. He actually has authored a systematic theology book that's very excellent. But in that one, he gives more his personal beliefs on certain things. Where this book, he's going to just give you that mere evangelical belief. And so that's one of the things nice is this is going to give you that basic understanding. And so let's look at some of the chapters. The first is what is the Bible? The second, what is God like? The third is what is the Trinity? Then you have what is creation. Then what is prayer? Then there is what are angels, Satan, and demons. Next is what is man. Then is what is sin. What is Christ? What is the atonement? What is the resurrection? What is election? What does it mean to become a Christian? What are justification and adoption? What are sanctification and perseverance? What is death? What is the church? What will happen when Christ returns? What is the final judgment? And what is heaven? And he's just going to give you these basic evangelical theological positions without giving a lot of details on either one, but just a nice introduction to it. And you can read through it. And as you can see, the chapters are not long, like between chapter 1 is only about, so you can see chapter 1 starts at verse 13, ends at verse 21, which means it's only about 8 pages long. Some are 7 pages long, some are 6 pages long, so it's very short. And as you can see, it's not a thick book. It's really a thin book. So it is a quick read. So if you want to get a quick read and you can discuss this with a new believer, this is a great book you can do that with. I enjoy it, and it is a real good book. And at the end of each chapter, it has right here, it says, let's see, it has right there. You can see questions and application, which is nice. So that way to see what you understand and how it applies to your life. And so it's real simple, goes real quick, and here's another example, is questions and applications. And so that's really nice too, because sometimes you learn these theological positions, but okay, do you really understand it? And if you do realize that, well, why does this matter for my life? And so I recommend this book to people if they want to get a good basic Christian worldview theology. Go through this book and you'll have a good understanding of things. Um, Seeing how short each chapter is, you probably can even do two a day if you want to. I mean, you could probably read this book in a week if you're really enthusiastic. 2 weeks if you're less enthusiastic. Definitely can have it read in a month easily. And Wayne Grudem is a very easy reading. He's not going to be very super theological. He's not going to have a lot of verses in it. And you can see from his book, not a lot of verses and stuff. All of it's biblical, but he's not going to try to weigh you down with a lot of it. It's just to give you a basic understanding. Where if you read his systematic theology, then he gets really deep. But I highly recommend Christian Beliefs 20 Basic Every Christian Should Know by Wayne Grudem. And it's also edited by Elliot Grudem, who's also an excellent theologian. So, God bless you and have a great day.